Hello once again YouTube, Chris the Nightbringer here bringing you some StarMade station reviews, and today we are taking a look at the Medical Derelict Station by Atomic Yams. So, it's quite obvious what this space station is. It's some sort of medical facility that has gone derelict, which is pretty interesting and pretty awesome. Very nice theme for the Derelict Station contest. Also, I'm going to point something out right now. From here till the end of these station reviews, you will notice that I am using a very old version of StarMade. And that is because these stations and everything on them worked during the installation that I had when I started filming this series, and I've kept that installation around just to make sure that nothing breaks. And it's as simple as that. So if you have any questions regarding that, that is why I'm using an old version. Well, let's get back into this. So, you can see there's quite a lot of physically sculpted damage, which is really great because they did not rely on actually breaking blocks in order to get the damage across, which is amazing. It does look good. And I like it. It's very nice, very stylized, and I think it suits the whole look pretty well. I very much enjoy that. So, I'm not sure if this is a landing platform. It could not be. It very well may not be. There are doors on the side here, and if we enter from the side, you can see there's a big hallway lit with red lights. And you can climb up into this central section, and you can take a look at some servers. This looks like some sort of reception area. We have computer desks over here for maybe some sort of offices or something, and an elevator that goes up and down. We have, in the lower section, a lot of beds with some medical staff areas, I guess. Lots of medical beds for keeping an eye on all the patients, and some sort of generators that line the wall of the room. My god, I can't speak in proper English. And then below we have a massive generator wall with attached power reactors. That's pretty cool. If we go back up into the upper levels, we see that there is massive storage banks here. I'm assuming this is where they house all the files of every medical record that they've ever had, along with, information on all their patients and stuff. Up here we have more medical rooms, or more medical beds, I should say. It's a little bit cramped, and I'll be completely honest, despite the fact that this is a hospital, and even despite the fact that this may have been a very busy hospital, I think the number of beds in here and the lack of other details could be improved upon. There doesn't need to be this many beds cramped into one area, As much as we want to imagine filling our world with massive spaceships and having hundreds of people playing around, that's not necessarily the case. It's like not an issue to go all out with the detail, but it is when it becomes repetitive, I think. And it is when it becomes over-demonstrated, I guess, or overused. There's not going to be this many people needing to chill out on these beds. And I don't know. There could have been other things thrown in here to diversify the rooms, because pretty much every single one of them, or most of them, have beds of some sort. And then it kind of just opens up into space, which is pretty cool. I do like that. So yeah, other than, the diversification of the details in the rooms themselves, this station looks pretty great. It looks pretty amazing. Of course, back then, this was the standard for what was an amazing station. Exterior-wise, this thing is still pretty solid. I'm sure we could come in here with some new block types and change up some of these textures a little bit or something. Slight improvements, but nothing overall major needs to change exterior-wise. It's all on the interior that I'd say needs the improvement. So exterior, I'm giving this like an 8 or a 9 out of 10. Interior, I'm giving this like a 6 or a 7 out of 10. Maybe even as low as a 5, just so, we could possibly get it up to standard with current day stuff. That's what I would rate it. Overall effectiveness as a derelict station, that's like a 9 out of 10. Pretty awesome. There's probably other things that they could have done to make it look more like derelict, but the damage is there, and it's pretty convincing that this thing has not been in use for quite some time. So it's pretty awesome. So yeah, that is Medical Derelict by Atomic Yams. I am Chris the Nightbringer. I have so many of these things to do, and I'm going to try and get out as many of them as I can, as quickly as I can, because I just want to get them out there. I want to post all of these as fast as possible. But, yeah, thank you for watching. Subscribe if you want to see more. Check out the next video, I guess. Leave your comments and feedback down below, and I will see you next time.